Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Been around scary folk, never stereotype, man, we barely spoke. I learned it's best to keep a wild card very close. You never know when you caught in that scenario. Oh, they always wonder how I took my past and ran with it. If you call it, I ain't answering. You fighting with a southpaw, make you switch your stance if we dance again. Hard body, cocky, but I'm arrogant.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team. We are the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and the man beside me, he is the man with the angelic voice. He is Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, Happy New Year, brother. How are you doing?
Happy New Year to you, Munson. How are you doing, and how are all the wrestling people doing out there? 2025, baby.
You got 2025, and we're going to kick things off nicely here with a one-on-one matchup. We have got a Levi Night going up against Fil Deadly, Saskatoon's favorite wrestler, Papa Smokes. This is a great way to kick off the new year. I'd imagine Levi Night must have been out at some sort of club here on New Year's Eve. Only the finest of clubs in Regina, I'd imagine, Papa.
Very much so, and you know, Levi Night coming out here to this great music makes you want to get up and shake your booty a little bit, doesn't it, Munson?
Every once in a while, I can get my groove on there, Papa Smokes. But the Levi Knight's going to be doing the grooving here tonight, and all against the will of the PPW Nation, mind you. But they are going to be electric here coming up soon, Papa Smokes, because when that music hits and Uncle Fil Deadly makes his way down to ringside, you know all of Saskatoon's going to be hearing about it because they are going to blow the roof off this place.
Oh my. Oh my.
Levi's been practicing his moves this year.
Wow. A lot of hip movement going on here, Munson. I don't know.
Don't let the dancing underestimate a person, though, Papa Smokes. Levi Night, a very accomplished wrestler, and has got some big W's here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. I mean, a lot of it tends to be an act to lure his opponents in, let them get their guard down, and give Levi the advantage. So let's not take anything away from Levi Night here tonight. But he is in big against that man right there, the always favorite of the BPW Nation, and overall great guy. It's Fil Deadly. Glad to see Phil here kicking off the new year, Papa Smokes.
We're glad to see him. Look at these fans, Munson. They're absolutely insane for Fil Deadly. Performs on every PPW show, a great favorite of the fan base here.
They're chanting his name, they're all revved up. Fil Deadly's hitting the ring, and as he does, I want you to do me a favor and go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell, and leave us a comment and let the world know all about Prairie Pro Wrestling. Papa Smokes, the next time we are live in Saskatoon, you can join us on Saturday, February the 22nd for more live PPW action. Stay tuned to our social media pages so you can find out when tickets become available. Looking forward to seeing the nation alive and in person again here in 2025, Papa Smokes.
Well, we got a couple of cold months of winter before we get our next PPW show, but all the fans can stay warm on PPW's YouTube channel, watching all our new content.
And the nation are loud here tonight as they're getting Uncle Fil all pumped up. Tripping over my own words there, maybe hitting the holiday sauce a little too much this season. Oh, Levi Night. I see what he's doing here. He's got to take those earrings out, Papa Smokes. That could be a workplace hazard here.
Very much so. Oh, and look at this.
Distraction. Well played by Levi Night to start us off here. Distraction gives him the advantage over Phil. Is now Phil backed into a corner. The kick's driving Phil down, and Levi is going to shake it there for the nation.
Levi Knight knows full well that if he lets Fil Deadly have the advantage early in this match, it could be really difficult to come back and win this match. So he's going to try and quiet this crowd down. Oh my God.
They're going on based on that electricity that the crowd gives Fil Deadly right now. Quick cover, but still not enough for the full 3 count.
Whoa, Levi Knight tried to get that early advantage, but look at Fil Deadly with all the momentum.
Levi now fighting back and backbreaker to Fil Deadly in center of the ring. Now changing the base of this match once again. At the same time, Levi and maybe a little too focused on the PPW Nation. They might be getting under his skin a little bit too much in this matchup so far.
Oh, again, he's got those hip gyrations for the people in the audience. I don't think they appreciate it. He better keep his eye on Fil Deadly here.
Beautiful sidekick. Fil Deadly goes down hard. Levi Knight strutting with confidence at the moment. Levi Knight now dragging Fil center of the ring once again. And a little bit of grooving going on here again. And around lariat. Uncle Fil is down. 1, 2. No, still only 2 count.
You know, Levi Knight uses that height to his advantage. Sometimes very hard to get the better of a tall wrestler like that. He's got that reach advantage. He's got a whole lot of strength as well.
Levi Knight with some of that strength on display now, picking Fil Deadly up, but Fil fighting back, elbows to the side of the head of Levi Knight. Levi Knight now blocking, goes in, tries to sidekick Uncle Fil, and now the slap chop, Papa Smokes.
Ooh, straight from Vince, the slap chop.
There we go, into Curry. Fil now taking Levi down, goes for that cover. No, still not enough. This match continues. What a way to kick off 2025 here, Papa Smoke. This is absolutely fantastic. Loving the action here at Prairie Pro Wrestling week after week. The 2 Damn Deadly chants are now breaking out from the PPW Nation. They believe that Fil Deadly is going to take this one here tonight. Levi Knight thinks otherwise, and he's going to try to put it to rest right now. No.
Whoa.
Up and over Levi Knight to the outside of the ring. Now standing on that apron, but fighting back. Oh no, Levi Knight with evil intent here.
Don't do this.
Fil Deadly with just enough in the tank to block, and look at this, Papa.
Oh, yeah.
He's got him hung up. He connects.
Ooh.
Oh, 2 3/4, not enough.
Munson, I can't believe it.
These two, a great back and forth here tonight, Papa Smokes. Levi Knight escapes one of Fil Deadly's absolute most devastating maneuvers there. And he gets back up, kick to the chops. And it's going to be all over right now. Levi Knight drops Fil Deadly down, cover.
Wow.
No, Fil Deadly with the kick out this time.
Levi Knight thought he had Fil Deadly all wrapped up with a bow, just like a nice Christmas present. But no, Fil Deadly not going out like that, kicking out late before the 3.
Levi Knight now stalking Fil Deadly. Wondering what he's got to do to finish him off. This could be it right here. Fil Deadly blocks though.
Oh.
Now Levi Knight well scouted. And now look at this. Again, Fil Deadly well scouted. Oh, beautiful from Fil. 3 counted as Uncle Fil has won your match.
Wow, look at that. Fil had been trying to hit that move all match, and Levi Knight had been blocking it, but Fil going back to the move he knows that can win him a match and get him that 3 count, hits it. And look at this, your winner, Fil Deadly.
There it is. What a great match. Great way to kick off 2025. And we hope that you all enjoyed it here. Once again, a shout out to all of you who want to join us in a live capacity Saturday, February the 22nd in Saskatoon. Make sure that join us so you can see great wrestlers such as these two and many, many more here every single time in Saskatoon. But that's going to be it for this week. From myself, from Pop Smokes, and all of PPW management. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you in a week's time.